Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. It's so nice to have you. And today I have a tag video for you, and this is called the mid-year adult coloring book freakout tag. And the originator of this beautiful tag is Sassy Coloring, and I will link her channel in the corner up there in the info box below, everywhere, so that you can find her. And I was tagged by the lovely Emma Colors 2020, and you can find all her information in the info box as well. I find this tag really nice. You can see here a selection of books, which indicates some of my answers. And I would say, just let's get started, so that we have a short video today. And question number 1. So question number 1 is best picture you have colored so far in 2021, and we are just considering the first half year. I know I'm a little bit late with this tag, I think my so far best picture that I like the best is from Fairy and Fantasy 3 by Christine Karen, and it is the Queen of the Seven Seas. Yeah, and it is this picture, the Queen of the Seven Seas, and what I like about is actually that I tried to give her eye makeup. This was more or less the first time. I think I did it before, I just started before, but and I did this on a printed one, because I did this page before I had the book. The book just came out. And yeah, what I like about it is her eye makeup. I think it turned out really nice. And I also very much like the hair, how colored it, the hair color, the different shades and so on. And yeah, so that is my favorite one this year. Question number 2 is, what is your most colored in book of 2021? And then I have to pick the pop manga Cute and Creepy coloring book by Camilla Derrico. And this is one of my 10 books to finish, and I guess that's the reason why it is the book with the most colored in pages. So I did this one, for example. I did one that I can't show because I finished it in the second half year. But I did a few more. These were from last year. This one, also this year. And I also, I also colored in this one. And so this is only 3 pages, but that's actually quite a lot for me to color in just one book, because I like to switch between books a lot. And the only reason why I am coloring so much in one book is, first, this is a whole lot of fun to work in this book with mixed mediums. That's what I really like. And also because this is one of my 10 books to finish, and that's the reason why I'm coloring more in the same books this year than I usually do. I also did quite a few in the Christine Karen Fairy and Fantasy 1. Also did 3 images, but one of those were also just finished in the second half year. So this one is more. Okay, next one is a newly released coloring book. Newly released coloring book you haven't colored in yet, but you want to. And I will show you those 2 books here. The first one is Nelko Nico. Story of Precious Cats. And I absolutely adore this book. When I saw this book, I had to have it. It has the most cutest and stunning images in it, I guess. Or at least that's my opinion. And I would love to get started with this book. And the other one is the Amarantine by Anastasia Ellie Caldereva. And as you know, I love to color people and portraits. So this is another one that I haven't started yet, but I really want to. As soon as possible, actually. Question number 5 is favorite new artist or publishing company that you discovered in 2021. And then I have to take this book again. This is Destiny Lauritsen. I just found her this year, and I absolutely adore this artist. I absolutely adore her cute fairy images. She also has other topics like, mermaids, for example. Everything's cute, and here's a finished one. These are smaller projects. These are just small and easy projects and a lot of fun. I love to color those little fairy faces here. And she has a newsletter in which she provides a free coloring page for you every month. So it is the Creative Coloring Circle. Oh, did you try a new coloring technique this year? And I did, and I have to show you this book again, because I tried Gelatos this year. And for example, I colored this little guy with Gelatos. I applied this with a foam. Then, that was the other page that I didn't want it to show. Then on this page, the background is done with Gelatos, and this I did with a brush with short bristles. And on this one, I think I haven't used Gelatos. I would need to show you my newer one, my new page, or my newest page, or my latest page, because there I used the Gelatos in a wet way. So I'm trying these out in all the different ways that there are, and I plan to do a background video in which I show my favorite backgrounds, and then I would show you the best way for me to apply the Gelatos. The next question is, what book do you want to finish the most this year? And it would be Fairy and Fantasy by Christine Caron, but obviously I'm not even close of finishing this book. Most pages I have done on the printed pages anyway, but I'm not able to finish a book in a year, and it will take me several years to finish a book, because I love the variety. And to switch between books, and I don't want to stick to one book. So, and I'm a slow colorist. I only color on the weekends mostly. So, next question. Have you completed any coloring books this year? No, I haven't. As I just said, it's absolutely impossible for me to do that. I forgot one question. Question number 4 was most anticipated release for the second half of the year. And this would be Teresa Goodrich with Autumn Charm. She will be released in September, I believe, at least in my country. And I can't wait for it. I haven't colored any page by Teresa Goodrich. I started one, but not finished one. But I buy every single book that comes out, and I can't wait for it. I just love her books to flip through them and look at those gorgeous images. I don't even need to color them. It's enough for me if I just have them and can look at the pages. So then, is there any coloring book you bought this year that you regret? Yeah. There is a book that I wish I hadn't bought, and it is the Chibi Girls Witches coloring book by Julia Summer. And I haven't seen a flip through of this. This was a risk to buy it, and I don't like it. It really looks like, I don't know. I much prefer the Chibi style by Jade Summer. This is a little bit too simple. Maybe I would like those images a little bit better when the size of the book was smaller. I think that would be good for the book, for those images. But this is one that I like. It also has a little bit thinner lines. The other ones have like those really bold lines that I don't like. This one is kind of nice. So this is, I think, maybe even the only page that I would color. but I think maybe I can use this book to try out pencil brands or something on the Create Space paper. Yeah, but yeah, I regret that I have bought this book, and if I hadn't bought it, yeah, it would be so much better. And the last question, if you would recommend any coloring book that was released this year, what would it be? And yeah, I decided to show you the Color in Chic's Coloring Book 2, Fairy Portraits in grayscale. And that is, this book was released in February this year. And yeah, the only reason why I show this book is because I have so much fun to color in those little cute fairy faces here, the fairy portraits. And it is, of course, not the best paper, but it's 100-gram paper. It's not the worst either. So, and I think it's a lot of fun. Just a lot of fun to color in those fairy portraits. And that's why I would recommend this book. Okay. So, and that's it. This was the mid-year adult coloring freak out tag to have a review on the first half year of 2021. I hope you enjoyed it a bit. I won't tag anyone because, yeah, it's really, it's September already. But I hope many people would join in next year doing this, recap video. It's a lot of fun and, yeah. So, I hope I will see you in my next video. Bye!